Hi, this is Susie Chiel, and this is your weekly inspiration meditation for business. This is going to help raise your vibes, bring more energy, abundance, creativity, and love into your life and into your business. I'm the Heart Whisperer. I help you make that shift from your headland to your heartland, where your true wisdom lies. And I bring colour back into your world. And I do this because the colour went out of my world 4 years ago, and I had a choice: death, life, or dialysis. And in a heartbeat, I chose life. And I've been able, through much healing processes, to bring all that colour back into my life, which brings in more abundance, more creativity, and more self-love. And that's what I help other people do when the colour has gone out of their life. And today I'm here with my co-host, Karen Palmer, who will now tell you a little bit about her.
Hi, everybody. I'm Karen Palmer, and I am a mindful marketing social media strategist. I use the power of technology and ancient wisdom combined together to bring the most incredible results for our businesses and for our world. I really believe that there's a way that we can use social media and marketing for a greater good. And I really believe that there's a way that we can bring gratitude, meditation, mantras, and the ancient wisdom and ancient secret teachings into our daily life so that we can live with more purpose and more passion. That's what I love to do and help people. I've been able to do that for myself, and now I love to do that for others.
That's wonderful. And so last week we did a Heart Whisper meditation. And I don't know whether anybody who's watching or watching the replays had shared that experience with themselves, with other people. But I know for Karen, you had a breakthrough. But today we're moving on to do. Oh, sorry, stop there. So if anybody wants to go back, the replays are here for you to watch. And today, Karen is going to use EFT with mantras. So Karen, do you want to take it away?
Yeah. So EFT is a modality that's called emotional freedom technique. And what it is many people will call it tapping. There's many different ways that you can utilize the emotional freedom technique. Somebody just came in. Hi, Anne. So we're talking about how we can incorporate the emotional freedom technique with these are both ancient wisdom teachings, have been around for generations and generations. And using mantras combined with the emotional freedom technique helped me to be able to really excel in my public speaking. And I had a total fear of public speaking. I had an experience, that I didn't realize I had blocked out from a traumatic experience, and I didn't realize that it was holding me back. And my throat would literally close up, and I would feel like I couldn't breathe. And when I'd try to talk, I'd get really tongue-tied, and I'd feel like I couldn't get the words out. Well, if you want to be an author and a speaker, you have to get over that fear. Yeah, you have to get over that fear. I'm also a singer and a songwriter. And so both of those things were holding me back and not letting me be who I came here to be. And so EFT really helped me. I started using it for a lot of my anxiety that would come up around public speaking. And I had to really kind of look into how that could benefit me. And so, hi, Anne. So when I was learning how to use emotional freedom technique, it was a really easy technique that came to me very, very easily, and I really enjoyed it. And so what we start with is at the setup point, which is at the, we start here at the setup point, which is right here on the side of our hand. And then what I wanted to tap on, that I thought would be a really good thing is, and then the mantra, maybe you could type it in, I'll type it in the chat here. It's Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. So it's ONG Namo. Did it not go in there? I gotta get it. Here, hold on a sec there. No. So it's Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. So that is the mantra that we'll be doing. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo is I call upon my higher self to help me do my best. And so what I thought would be a really good thing is sometimes when we're tapping, we're a belief that's holding us back, a limiting belief that's holding us back, is that I don't feel that it's important what I'm saying. Maybe I don't feel that maybe somebody else is going to see this as important. So what I wanted to tap on is being open to sharing your message, sharing your gifts. So that will be what we're going to tap on the side of our hand. So if you'd like to do this with us, and this is what we're going to be doing, this is what we're going to do is a setup. So we're going to say quietly, maybe you can repeat for me, Susie. Okay. So you can be my echo. So even though
I'll be your echo, yeah.
I'm a little bit fearful that I don't know how I will be received.
That I don't know how I will be received.
Love and accept myself.
Deeply and completely.
Even though I don't feel safe.
Myself.
And sometimes
Even
I'm
though
afraid.
I don't feel safe.
I'm going to give this a voice. And I'm going to love myself.
I'm going to give this a voice.
And I'm going to give myself the chance to be at peace.
Give myself the chance.
Even though this fear comes up and the anxiety.
Even though this fear
I'm ready
and
to let
anxiety
it go.
Comes up.
Okay, so
I'm ready to let it go.
Now we're going to go through the tapping points, which the top of the head is the first point. Then we have in between our eyes. Then we have the side of the eye. Then we have under the eye. Then we have under the nose, under the chin, at the collarbone, and then under the arm. Okay. Those are the points that I use. Those are my easiest. Those are for me. Those are the easiest ones. And then what I do is I sing the mantra Ong Namo Gurudev Namo as I go through the points. So I'm gonna sing, and then we're just gonna move through the points. You can just move through the points at your own pace. And you can just move through, or you can even just stay at one point if you want. You can just stay at one point if that's better for you. Whatever feels good to you. I like to go through all the points because that clears all the energy channels. So I start at the between the eyes, and like I said, it's Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. So Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, Gurudev Namo, Gurudev Namo, Ong Namo, Gurudev Namo, Gurudev Namo, Gurudev Namo. Om Namo. Gurudev Namo. Gurudev Namo. Gurudev Namo. Om Namo. Gurudev Namo. Gurudev Namo. Gurudev Namo. And then just bring your hands to your heart. And then just quietly think about one thing that you're grateful for. And then just gently start to come back, just really relaxed and really present and ready to ready to be who you came here to be. Why you're here, be your best self. Feel yourself just anchoring down into that moment where you are totally connected into who you are and why you came here. What is the big why? And just let yourself enjoy that moment. And then, Anne, if you could type into the chat if you've ever done EFT or heard about mantras before, I would love to hear your experience on this. If anything came through for you that you'd like to share. Have you ever done the emotional freedom technique or the tapping before?
Yeah. Yes, she has. She says, I have. Thank you.
And are you familiar with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo? Oh, yes.
Right.
Okay. Yes, I love Margaret Lynch too. No. But I decided I'm a Kundalini yoga instructor, and so I wanted to incorporate the using the mantras and my Kundalini yoga with the EFT because I started to see that I was getting such incredible results. So that's how I started doing the mantras with it. I love to use different mantras for anything that's coming up for me.
And how often, Karen,
Daily.
Do you do that? Do you do that daily or daily?
Yes, I do. I do my, I do my mantras and my meditations daily. I do my yoga first thing in the morning. Those are my rituals. I get up and I do the whole ritual is about, focusing on what I want for the day, what I choose to experience for the day, and then going into gratitude, and then getting up and doing my yoga. And my yoga and EFT and the mantras are all part of the same practice.
Right. Okay. Right. That's wonderful. Thank you. And what I thought was really nice was the sitting afterwards and looking at, why are you here? What's your purpose? Because I got message loud and clear.
Really? That's
there,
beautiful. So yeah, and it's the more that you do the connecting with your higher self and asking to be, your best in the world that you can be, the best version of yourself. Then when you get quiet, you can get the messages that much clearer.
That's right. So, so it's not dissimilar to the practice we did last week with the heart whisper, where we're getting quiet, getting still and listening. And isn't that the secret? For people saying, oh, I can't meditate or something, it's just taking a few minutes initially to get quiet, to be still and to listen and ask the questions that you need the answers to, because the answers are all
Absolutely.
inside.
I agree 100%. They're all inside of us.
And they are, and we just need to take the time. We just need to take that time to be still and to really listen. And the more often that we get round to being still and listening, I had a be still card, but of course you can't find it when you want it, can you? Next week I'll be more organised. Yes, so it's really important to spend that time in stillness, and it helps us get really focused for our businesses.
When we get still and when we can be still and quiet, we can really connect with that inner guidance, so that the inner guidance is available to us at all times. But we sometimes are in a lower frequency and a lower vibration, and we can't reach up to those higher vibrations to receive the messages and to get the clarity in our life and in our business. And I know that meditation has been such a gift for me. Meditation and yoga. I said to my husband the other day, I don't know who I would be if I hadn't started doing yoga. I've been doing yoga for 18 years now. So, and before I started doing yoga and meditation, I really was almost always kind of hyperactive.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. That's the thing. It's about the getting stillness and breathing. Breathing is really important. So we were talking last week, of doing something before you start the day, or when you sit down at your computer. Just take a few moments to go inside and to be still and to ask for guidance. And you can use the various techniques that we're doing. And next week, we'll do a very short chakra meditation where we bring our body into balance. And I'll see if I can shrink my longer meditation. Okay. But I just had that thought then that the other thing we need to do is to be in balance, because when we're in balance, then we're much clearer and focused. So I'd like to thank Anne for being here today.
And thank you, everybody who's watching the replay.
And Karen. And the replay will be up on Blab, and the replay will be up on my Susie Chill YouTube channel. I'll actually remember to put it up straight after today. So
thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank
Karen.
You very much.
Thank you.
Have a great couple of days, and I'll see you on Wednesday.
We'll see you on your Wednesday, on my Thursday, for Raise Your Vibes. And we're going to be expanding on Ho'oponopono, and we might go back over that practice just to make sure that people have got that there. And if anybody wants to check beforehand, it's on the replays here on Blab and on my YouTube channel. So until Wednesday, we'll have a great week, and namaste.